Hello trucking family, this is Kevin with the trucker side. Our team is always on the trucker side. Welcome to the second video of the endorsement series. This is the video about the tanker endorsement. Make sure you follow all the way to the end to get the information you need if this is a path you want to follow. We'll share everything you need to know about this. Generally speaking, the tanker endorsement refers to hauling liquids in bulk, whether it is in a tanker trailer or in a box trailer in palletized liquid totes. The tanker endorsement will apply to both of them. Sometimes, depending on the type of cargo you haul, you might need a combination of hazmat and tanker. Other times, you can just use the tanker. So for the hazmat, if there's flammable substances or substances that fall under the hazmat laws, then you also need to have the hazmat endorsement. If it's stuff that is not flammable, like oils, water, milk, or anything like that, you might not need the hazmat. You might just need the tanker endorsement itself. As a requirement, you just have to take a written test. There's 20 questions. You need an 80% rate to pass. It's not something that expires, so once you take it and it's added to your CDL, it stays there forever as long as your CDL doesn't get cancelled. It's pretty easy to study for. You're going to find information in the state CD manual under the tanker section. It's going to cover information about the liquid surge, the baffles inside the trailer, rollover risk, preventative driving, and just generally how to handle a trailer that is filled up with liquid, regardless how it is packaged. As key concepts in here, to be a little more specific, the surge, what's called the surge, is the liquid moving inside the tank that affects handling from acceleration to braking to turns. It is a big quantity of liquid that is moving around back and forth, left to right, so you want to make sure you're very smooth with that. You also have a higher center of gravity when you haul a tanker trailer, so the risk of tipping over is bigger than it is with a box trailer or a flatbed. Then, in order to avoid all of this, you must drive very smooth. I know some people need to polish the dust off of that part, but trust me, if you go with this, you want to be safer, so make sure you're smooth every step of the way to avoid possible dangers. Another concept that you have to understand when you haul tankers, because this is very important, what's called the baffles. The baffles are the internal walls inside the trailer, inside the tanker trailer. Some trailers have it, some trailers don't. It generally depends on the type of liquid that is being hauled and how thick the liquid is, or it's not. And some of them have 2 or 3 walls. Like I said, some of them don't have it at all. So make sure that before you get on the road with a trailer like this, you understand the specifications exactly, you understand what you're hauling, and you understand how much volume is going to be filled, because that's going to be a big variable. So make sure you do your due diligence when it comes to this, so you stay safe out there on the roads. To wrap this up, we're going to talk a little bit about whether or not it is worth it to get this endorsement. I think it is, because as I said earlier in the video, you just take the test once. Once you pay for it, you can take the test multiple times if you fail. It is a 20-question test. You can practice as much as you want on different websites, and as long as you pass it with an 80% correct answer, you are good to go. It is going to stay on your CDL forever. You don't have to renew it. It is fairly low in cost, so it's something that benefits you whether you want to get a job hauling milk, for example, where you're home every day. Milk doesn't generally travel very long distances, or any other local opportunities, or even for over-the-road drivers that haul dry vans or reefers or flatbeds. It can be a good opportunity because there are a lot of loads out there that come into liquid totes, and they do require a tanker endorsement. So if you put this on your CDL, it's going to look good for your resume. It's going to be a great addition with a low cost, so definitely something to look into. If you consider our content useful, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get our information always fresh. If you have any questions, or if there's anything else you want to know from us, or anything else we can help with, hit us up in the comment section or send us an email. We're always on the trucker side. We are going to post another video about endorsement, the one for double and triple. So stay tuned. The link for the video is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching this. We're always on the trucker side. This is Kevin. Have a good day.